As the birthplace of the Roman Empire and Renaissance, it's not surprising that Italy should be so rich in masterpieces of art and architecture. It should have more UNESCO World Heritage cultural sites than any other country in the world, but Italy's top attractions for tourists are not all art and architecture. The country is blessed with lakes, mountains, and a dramatic coastline that gives its outstanding natural attractions. You can plan an entire itinerary inspired by a single interest, from Renaissance arts to hiking, but the most first-time visitors like to get a sampling of the best Italy's offering in several different kinds of experiences. The attraction that follows show-offs Italy's art, architecture, stunning landscapes, and history, and provide opportunities for active pursuits as well. In this video, we will explore the top 10 best places to visit in Italy. Number 10. Italian Lake District. With its sparkling lakes and picturesque towns, set amongst towering mountains and forest-covered hills, Italy's Lake District is breathtakingly beautiful to behold and makes for a fantastic Italy holiday. Offering up much more than just spectacular scenery, the charming lake towns are home to elegant lakeside villas, fascinating historical sites, and a wealth of fun outdoor activities for you to indulge. There are several lakes in the lake region. The Italian lake offers a bit of everything. Pretty towns and villages perch on the water's edge, a backdrop of mountains, fine buildings, and of course stunning scenery. Lake Como is the most dramatic of the lakes and is popular with Milanese. Como is a thriving town best known for its silk production. Each is a tourist destination in its own right, and they each offer pretty much the same type of holiday experience. Number 9. Pisa. Pisa is a legendary city, and one of the most famous in this region of Italy. Tourists often stop at Pisa en route to Florence, but it is a fantastic city to stay in, and offers a great deal more sights than just its legendary Leaning Tower. Located on the western coast of Italy, Pisa is only 20 minutes from the Ligurian Sea, and has great transferred links to Florence and Livorno. With a population of just 91,000, it is one of the smaller cities in the Tuscany region of Italy, but has historically been one of the most important and influential. The city saw great development, and a growth in population and investment was poured into the city to improve its infrastructure, and build its world-famous monuments, that stand till today. Number 8. Naples. Naples is a vast city located on the western coast of Italy, facing the Tyrrhenian Sea. This colossal metropolis is the third largest city in Italy, behind Rome and Milan. With a population of 975,000, and a greater metropolitan population of over 3.1 million. Naples and the surrounding region has been inhabited, and it has seen some form of continuous human activity, through ancient Greek time to the Roman Empire and further. Even if you've been to many Italian cities, nothing compares for you to the exuberant, colorful, and sometimes chaotic kebab of Naples. The entire population seems to be in the street that spilled down into its harbor, and they're all talking at once. One of the world's finest archaeological museums hold the treasures of nearby Pompeii and much more. Visit the great places here in Naples with its top tourist attractions. Number 7. Sicily. Sicily is big, with a nearly endless list of things to do. Some of the island's top amusements are its beaches, of course. Then there are the curious ruins, the Valley of the Temples, and the Greek theater of Taormina, among others. Experiencing the magnificence of Mount Etna and active volcanoes is another top activity. Nightlife ranges from eating your way through the Palermo street markets, to live performances at Italy's largest opera house, Teatro Massimo. If you want to know what things to do in Sicily, you're in for a treat, from dreamy beaches to active volcanoes and historic cities. Sicily has everything you need for an unforgettable vacation. It is also the largest island in the Mediterranean, and there's far more to it than its dubious teaches at home of the Italian mafia. It offers an incredible travel experience if you are interested in history, science, good food, better wine, are just a beautiful stretch of the beach. Thanks to a perfect blend of mild climate, history, good cuisine, vibrant nightlife, and first of all a warm atmosphere. Number 6, Tuscany. Unquestionably the best-known region of Italy's among foreign travelers, Tuscany conjures up romantic images of hilltown, wrestling with medieval towers, flowering green landscapes of low hills, and fields of sand flowers. It's a tough reputation to live up to, but Tuscany does it with ease. This landscape is studded with some of Italy's best-loved cities and attractions. Florence, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Siena, and the lovely Lucca, add the islands of the Elbe, and the clutch of hill towns, each with its own distinct character and history, and consider that this was the cradle of one of the greatest artistic and philosophical revolutions in Europe's history, the Renaissance. It's no wonder everyone wants to visit Tuscany. Entire books have been written catalogs its many tourist attractions, villages to visit and things to do in the Tuscany countryside. Number 5, Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast is one of the most renowned tourist destinations in the whole of Italy, and draws thousands of tourists annually. This stretch of mountainous coast sits in between Naples and Salerno, and encompasses the arm of the Cerreto Peninsula. The coastline includes some absolutely gorgeous towns, that hugs the mountains. Some sublime beaches and jaw-dropping scenery. Transport to the Amalfi Coast is well developed, and there is a regular bus and train service that travels to most of the popular destinations. Furthermore, there is a multitude of high-quality hotels, world-class restaurants, and amenities if you wish to base yourself here. Number 4, Milan. Milan is an absolute behemoth of a city, and has the most populated metropolitan area in Italy. With 1.3 million people, and 3.2 million in the wider area surrounding central Milan. Some form of human settlement has been present in the region of Milan for thousands of years, and archaeological findings date back as far as 222 BC. Indeed, at one point, Milan served as the capital of Western Roman Empire. Throughout antiquity, the Middle Ages, and later, Milan prospered greatly due to its commanding location in mainland Italy. Although the city was damaged during World War II, it has recovered and saw a huge economic boom that accounts for its large growth and expansion. Today, Milan offers a sublime mix of historical architecture, modern high-rise skyscrapers, and mingled together with a dash of Italian life. Number 3, Venice. In a city as filled with tourist attraction as Venice, it's hard to know where to begin. Perhaps the best way is to simply get lost for a few hours, wandering through its enchanting little streets and passageways, strolling beside its canals, and finding its secret corners. At every turn you'll see something worth remembering with a photo. No matter where this exploration takes you, it's easy to find your way back to Piazza San Marco in the Grand Canal. Most of the best sites you'll want to visit lie around these two landmarks. Venice is a travel destination that manages to exceed all expectations. Number 2, Florence. Florence is renowned as one of the most cultural and historical cities in the world, and is packed full of amazing architecture and places of significance. As the capital of the Tuscany region of Italy, Florence has a population of 383,000, and a wider metropolitan population of 1.5 million. This wonderful city lies in the central region of Italy, and has a well-developed rail network with connections to Pisa and Bologna. During an ancient history, Florence was once a Roman city and then developed into a thrilling medieval commune. It is hailed as the birthplace of the Renaissance movement, and throughout the 12th, 15th and 16th centuries was one of the most important cities of the world. Today, tourism is undoubtedly a major part of the economic of Florence, and an average of 13 million people visit the city each year. If you are looking for a dose of culture and want to see fantastic buildings, don't miss the best attractions in Florence, Italy. Number 1. Rome. In a city so filled with icons of antiquity and the Christian faith, it's hard to know where to go first. Of course, your own interest will govern your choices, but there are certain sites that are almost obligatory landmarks of Italy and all of Europe. Such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon. A word of caution: try to vary your experiences as you explore Rome so that you don't visit so many ancient sites or churches in a row. And intersperse this more serious attractions with a few that are simply terrorist icons. The Spanish Steps and that place, all tourists must go to a toss in their coins. Rome is so big that this can overwhelm, so even the most devoted sightseers should take some time to kick back and enjoy la dulce vita in a park or sidewalk cafe. You'll be able to choose the best places to visit with this handy list of the top attractions in Rome. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked this video, hit the like button, also subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update.